Some you may never know, but their needs are very real. How would your world change if suddenly everything around you collapsed? What if you had no resources, no one to turn to, no hope?
Seeing the lives of folks change as they come here to administer justice has been probably one of the most thrilling parts of the ministry for me, to be able to pray with folks, to be able to see their legal needs met in a way that they have no other place to go, and to then see the work of God in their lives as they're freed from some of the struggles that they've had and can move on in ways that might not otherwise have happened has really been a thrill and a privilege to be a part of.
Some of us can only imagine what it would be like to struggle through life with no prospects or resources. And if we could, even that wouldn't come near the reality of the pain, hopelessness, and incompetence lived by those in need every day. People like you from all walks of life, right here in your neighborhoods, on your streets, need your help.
This is my mom, Wilma Lips, and we were separated when I was 5 years old. She's a deaf mute. By God's great grace and design, my wife connected with an aunt of mine who was looking for a cousin with the same first and last name, and knew all about the story and where my mom was at, and we were able to connect with each other. And then when we met each other, my mom had always carried a little piece of paper with my name, my first name, Danny. That used to be my name before I was adopted, and she had longed for me for years, and so we wanted her to come to live with us, but we didn't have the means to legally do that, to get guardianship and go through all the court proceedings and all the legal things. And Administer Justice came along, and they were able to help us with all of that so that she could come home and live with her family.
I was involved in an eviction. They tried to evict me, but thank God I got some help. The way that the Minister of Justice made me feel completely like at ease, like I was going to make it.
I'm just very, very thankful that there is a service like this that can help people overcome whatever they're going through. And this will change anybody's life.
Administrative of Justice helped me decide that I can live like anyone else.
You know, sometimes in life we just give up, and I about gave up on the possibility of, one, ever finding my mother, and two, that I would ever be reunited with her. This has just opened up a whole new world for me, to be able to watch her, to make me a meal, to be able to hug her, to be able to watch her with my kids, her grandkids, to see her just interact with us the way a family should be on a daily basis. It's hard to know what goes on in everybody's life, but for me, this is real, this is personal. And with the help of the great people that administer justice, it has literally changed my life and allowed her a life of being a mother.